Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 4 news type of video. So this is going to be probably a rather quick video, just going over the latest blog post or letter that the Sims team has released addressing the skin tone issues in the game and how they're planning on improving diversity in the game. So basically this is just a little follow-up about their the letter that went up in, I believe, September or sometime. So basically it says following up on our September note, find out what to expect from the November and December base game update. So obviously we will be getting an update in November, probably around November 10th or so, because the new expansion pack releases November 13th. So we'll be getting that update, and then we're also expecting a really big update to skin tones in December, where they've said they'll be adding, I believe, over 100 new skin tones. So this is going to be addressing all of that. So let's just go through this. So it says, a few weeks ago we shared some of our plans for updating skin tones and diversity options in The Sims 4, and it's time for us to check back in again. Our team has been hard at work on this important initiative. Find out what to expect over the next couple of months ahead. So it says where we are now. On October 6th, we launched a PC base game update that improved issues with some of the existing darker skin tones. Specifically, we addressed the color banding that appeared on Sims' cheeks and foreheads, which created a streaked and inconsistent appearance, and fixed discoloration along the nose tip. Doing so allowed us to create a consistent tone across the whole of the body, allowing for the shadows and the details to be more visually distinct. You can read about the specifics, whether this applies to your computer below. So basically, we also tweaked the male afro and braids base game hairstyles to reflect the detailed texture and style of their real life counterparts. Okay, so that's an update that console players don't have yet. But it says these improvements are just the first step in our plans to give you the tools you deserve to express and represent yourself. So I did do a patch overview when this patch released in October, where I did talk about how some of the skin tones that had that discoloration issue between their eyebrows and stuff like that, it does seem to be less prominent than it used to be. But for me, and I know for a bunch of other simmers as well, the issue isn't gone yet the way that they probably meant it to be gone. So it's not completely, it hasn't completely gone away, and it's still really weird and annoying. But I did mention that in my patch overview, which I will leave linked up in the top right hand corner and down below. But yeah, so that's a whole thing. But it also says an important update hits this December. On December 8th, we will be adding over 100 new skin tones to The Sims 4. Every skin tone will have a value slider to unlock thousands of more customizable options. In addition, we'll make compression improvements to make both new and existing skin tones display better, including strengthening the quality of suntans and sunburns. So this is really cool, and this actually gives us our first look at what it will look like in the game. So yeah, this looks really cool. I don't know if that's supposed to be maybe warm, neutral, cooler, if you want to sort the skin tones, for example, if you want to sort it by undertones, I guess. But yeah, they said that they're going to be splitting them up into warm skin tones, neutral skin tones, cooler skin tones, and then at the bottom it looks like miscellaneous, so the freaky alien colors. But yeah, this looks really cool, and it looks like there's a bunch of new skin tones for each undertone category. I mean, there's 2, 4, okay, I can't count, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's over 40, almost 50 skin tones for each undertone. So that's really cool and really impressive. So yeah, it also says our December update also includes the introduction of 4 makeup sliders to more freely complement all skin tones. The U slider I'm saying that so wrong, but the hue slider lets you control your color, while the value slider lets you adjust brightness. You'll be able to adjust transparency with the opacity slider and control how much color is in your makeup with the saturation slider. This will ensure your chosen makeup looks just right on your selected skin tone. So yeah, here we can see like the sliders for makeup, and I'm freaking out. I mean, I know the like skin tone update is a really big thing, and it's a very important update. But for me personally, I usually used custom content skin tones in my game anyway, so it doesn't affect me as much because I mostly just used CC skin tones anyway. But it's a really big thing for people that can't play with custom content or that just don't want to play with custom content, and it's a really important thing to just have in the game because it should have been in the game back like in 2014 when The Sims 4 released. So yeah, it's kind of, for me, the skin tones is kind of something that they should have fixed by now. It's something that shouldn't have been an issue in the first place, if you know what I mean. But the makeup, the options, for us to have this amount of customization, that's the word I'm looking for, this amount of customization when it comes to makeup is something that's completely new. I believe it's a little bit different even from how it used to work in The Sims 3. It's even more like in detail than it was in The Sims 3 days. So this is really cool for me, and obviously it'll break every single like makeup custom content asset that you have, probably. I'm not a CC creator, so I can't tell you, but I'm assuming it'll break like everything, and everything will need to be updated. But this is just amazing. I'm so excited for that. And then it also says, lastly, 3 more base game hairstyles will see improvements in the December update. These include 2 children's hairstyles, the braided ponytail with baby hairs and the braided ponytail without baby hairs, and the flat top texture hairstyle. So I don't know exactly what the flat top texture hairstyle is referring to. I'm assuming that's more like one of the like adult hairstyles. But I was really hoping that they would improve that really big and ugly afro hairstyle in the like base game for adult Sims. If you guys know anything about the hairstyles and about this whole thing, you know what I'm talking about. But I was really hoping that big afro hairstyle would have been improved. But I guess we'll have to see. I don't know exactly which ones they're talking about just from reading this, because I rarely use the base game hairstyles. So yeah, that's just me. But I'm really excited to see that. It also says more to come. It's our goal to ensure the representation in The Sims 4 is more inclusive. To do so, we've been working with consultants, including prominent community members, that's so cool, like Game Changers, Mia Zaf, Ebonic Sims, Rao, X Mira Mira, and Catherine Games. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm sorry if I mispronounced anyone's names just now. But yeah, it says they've been advising us in our endeavors to create a more inclusive game for everyone. It was their suggestion to add additional hairstyles without baby hairs in the December update, which is why there are 3 rather than the 2 we previously announced. Okay, so that's cool. Going forward, we're committed to continuing to improve The Sims 4 to give you the game you deserve. We can't wait to see what you'll create in the future, and we're so grateful to have you on this journey with us. Okay, so basically they were apparently only planning to update 2 hairstyles, but they've decided to add a 3rd one, to add like 2 versions, I guess, of that hairstyle. Okay, that makes more sense. That does make more sense. But it's really cool to me that they're actually collaborating or consulting, I guess I should say, with those game changers who I know of Ebonic Sims and X Mira Mira. Obviously, I think everyone knows of them. The other 3 I don't recognize by name, but I believe I have seen their names around before. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited that they're actually doing that and actually like collaborating with people who have been doing stuff like this for the community for years now to make sure that they get it right. And I'm just hoping that, you know, since the October update didn't really fix all of the issues that we had with skin tones, I'm just hoping that they'll be able to fix whatever went wrong in that update so that the new skin tones don't have that same issue. So yeah, that's basically the one thing that I'm just really like, not skeptical about, but that I'm just really like hoping for. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this letter. I will leave a link below to this post in case you want to go ahead and read it for yourself. Or maybe you want to go ahead and like click on the pictures or whatever to get a better look at them. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they do with this and if they can pull it off correctly. And yeah, but let me know what you thought about this update and if you're excited for the new skin tones. Like I said, I'm excited for the new skin tones like a lot, and especially being able to adjust the like how dark or light every single skin tone is. That's going to be amazing. But for me personally, like the biggest like game changing I guess feature would probably be the makeup update. That the like amount of customization that we'll be able to have with that is, it sounds like really cool, and I'm really excited. But yeah, let me know what you think. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like, and if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and remember to turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. But I hope you're all having a great day, and I will talk to you in my very next video. Bye everyone.